سلام بچه‌ها، من رامتینم. امیدوارم که خوب باشین. بعد مدت‌ها برگشتیم با ویچر. بریم ببینیم که بازی چه خبره. اگر یادتون رفته، چون خیلی داستان بود دیگه نمیتونم خلاصشو بگم، فقط در این حد بگم بهتون که آرک و بخش داستان بلادی برون رو تمام کردیم. خیلی هم پایان عجیبی داشت، اسپویل نمیکنم، اگر ندیدید برگردید برید ببینید. و همین خیلی خفن بود، خیلی خفن بود. این مدت خیلی درگیر رید بودیم، نورمال و هیرویک و ویدیو نورمال هم که همه رو آپلود کردم، اونه که ورد آف واکرفت بازی میکنید و میدونید. الان هم که داریم هیرویک میزنیم، حالا این هفته اندوین رو بزنیم و هفته بعدم هیرویک جیلت بریم برای میتیکا. همین ورد آف واکرفت بریم بیرون، بریم سراغ ویچر، بریم ببینیم که چه خبره. من یکم این چند وقت خیلی کم در هدف میکنم نیم ساعت 40 دقیقه یه سری سایت کوست و این کوست مارک های مپ رو بازی کردم، ولی هیچ چیز هم داستان اصلی نرفتم. امروز با هم بریم بگردیم ببینیم باید چی کار بکنیم و بریم سراغ داستان اصلی. خلاصه امیدوارم که اپیزود خوب و باحالی باشه.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in a swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
خب کجاییم؟ لولمون 10. کوست داریم دیگه. فعلا نمیخوام بیام سراغ این الان، میخوام که بیام فقط اینجا اینونتوری یه نگاه بهش بندازیم. اوه اینونتوری خیلی باید خالی کنیم بچه، ببینیم چیا داریم به درمون نمیخوره. اینونتوری خیلی باید خالی کنیم. آتش خاله سیگرات خیلی باحال شد. بمب داریم. یه چیزی پیدا کردم توی کوست آخرین بعد از اون داستان میخوام بهت نشون بدم. اونجا که میرسیم به جنازه بلادی برای که دار زده خودشو، بعدش میتونیم لوتش کنیم و این اون آیتمی بود که میتونستیم لوتش بکنیم. کلوستال همون عروسکی که برای بچهش درست کرده، خیلی غم انگیز بود واقعیتش، ولی that's what it is. کاراکتر پوینت نداریم. اگه اینا رو مدل بهتری میشه گرفت بهم بگید لطفا، خیلی خوشحال میشم که بدونم. من خیلی روشون فکر نکردم، خیلی هم نخوندمشون، همینطوری فکر کردم که خب بریم بگیریم دیگه، همین کار کردم رسما. فعلا چیزی نداریم. کوست چی داریم؟ مین کوست بعد بریم احتمالا اینا انجام بدیم که خب مسیر اصلی داستانه. ویزیت تریس و بریم این میگه اسکالش بریم. این میگه این داره 16 میخواد، دارم 10 احساس. دیگه هم مپ بندازیم. من فکر نمی کنم اگه همه اینا رو هم انجام بدیم لولم 16 بشه حداقل. دیگه بهترین حالتش اینه که لولم میخواد بشه مثلا 11 12. بس بعد بریم تو خود نوویگراد، احتمالا کوست اوکی بکن. یکی از اینا ما رو برای اونجا که میخوایم. اینجا هم تا حالا نیومدیم اصلا، چقدر عجیب. دستینیشن رو میخوام اولین کار که بکنیم بریم تریس رو پیدا بکنیم. مانم بهتره که بیایم اینجا بعد ببینیم که چیکار کنیم. بریم ببینیم که چی در انتظارمونه. خب اینجا یادم یه چالشی برای رد شدن داشتیم، یادتون باشه بچه. دوست دارم مثلا بیایم بیچه این مثل اینجاها، بعد بریم اینا رو بگیریم بریم بالا، بذارم مفید باشه راه دیگه. خلاص میتونیم اینجا بیایم این مسیر رو بریم، میتونیم اینجا بیایم Management 3 چه اونجا که فکر می‌کنم این مپ شروع شد برامون. اگه یادتون باشه بچه.
Let's go.
مارکر هم بذاریم و بریم. ساوی دوربین. Let's go.
Hey ya.
برو دیگه.
Run, Roach.
آفرین روچ.
Giddy up.
اونقدر ورد اینا بازی کردم.
Ouch. Slower.
خب یکی کوست داریم اینجا. بریم ببینیم میزن ما رد چیم یا برو با روچ نیومدم. آقا پاکین هایدیم. بریم اینجا میفهمیم چه خبر. رد شدیم. باشه بابا. باریکلا. یه بازی که دوستم تجربهش بکنم چرخم خیلی بحثش داغ بوده الدن رینگه بچه. نمیدونم که شنیدید در موردش یا نه ولی استهات استاف نه واقعا لیترالی. خب آره یکی هسته که خیلی الان صحبت هم رسیده الدن رینگه. خیلی دوستم تجربهش کنم و بازی کنم ولی به چالش خورم جدیدن. داشتم با یکی از دوستان هم صحبت میکردم که اونم ویدیو بس بشه. ویدیو شوی لحظه قطع شد. نمیتونم خیلی مثل قدیم به جز ورد آف وارکرافت بشینم پای بازی دیگه ای. قبلا ساعت ها و روزها میشستیم پای یه سری بازی ها بدون اینکه چند خوشگله میشه. یه ذره خسته بشه آدم، یه ذره بهش پاشه بره. واه چه قشنگ. ولی الان یه ذره ساختار و سیستم ذهنی به هم ریخته. بعد نیم ساعت اینا دیگه شارژم انگار تمام میشه. خب یه نوتیس بورد داریم بچه ها اینجا. ها رو برمیداریم. فعلا کاری باهاشون نداریم تا ببینیم که چی پیش میاد. خب نه روچ بیاین بابا. امروز اومدیم برای مین کوست. برای همین اگر مجبورمون نکنه نمیدیم سراغ ساید کوست داریم.
Hey there.
Black ones,
Taking a rest for witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Like a new wife's teeth.
What's he doing here?
چه خوشگل. چرا؟ ممنونم.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
شمشیرمون زره. چه عجیب. چه شهری رو دوست دارم.
Stop going there, or gives monsters the kids.
Eternal Fire.
What's your hair lately?
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst.
چرا؟
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, and the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
چقدر عجیب بود. امروز ذره دوربین منم استارت اکتینگ آپ کرده قشنگ. بازی میکنه با اون. بریم اینجا دقیقه. آه شیت. تریس. چه خبره اینجا؟
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Oh.
That's her. Me.
What? Lost your nerve?
Shit. Curses. Son of a... No, don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why. It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber. What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitch's shop. Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers Mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Don't know much about the small animals. It's about their hearing, not sense of a smell. What do you want?
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
جالب شد. کم کم داره داستانمون شکل میگیره بچه. ایترنال فایر هنوزم نقش بزرگی داره. خب و بریم دنبال دوست بگردیم. آها جا هیچی نیستش. چرا بابا؟ چیا پیدا کردیم؟ این مسائل تیریس اگه ما بر نداریم کی میخواد برش؟ منطقا درست گفتم. بریم تو فعلا.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing?
Yep, let's examine.
Brush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
خب اینجاها هیچی دیگه نداریم. فکر کنم دیگه وبکمم از دست رفته برای این قسمت دیگه. باریشم نمیتونم بکنم. اینا چی رو؟
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
پوشن هم حساسیت داره تریس. دیروز آف رکورد بشینم کامل بگه رو ببینم، داستان هاشون رو بخونم. اونجا چیز مهم داره. سیستم رو زمین داریم.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
لباسش هم انداخته رو زمین. عجیبه.
The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
خونه این بچه روشن بمونه. اینم داریم. آره نه چیزی که چه نداشتیم. برو بریم. آدم عجیبی بود اینی که الان دیدیمش. احساس میکنم دنبال ما میگرده تا یه گندی از ما پیدا بکنه، یه جای سوتی بدیم احتمالا. شاید هم به همین دوز پیدا کردن و اینا ربط داشته باشه مثلا. خب بریم. بار آخر
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
گوش رفیق دوستمون
Gonna be
این
sick.
بود
Oh! Watch it.
همین الان گمش کردم چیز من پلیس نشدم
She drinks chimichangas. Not milk, but blood. From a sorcerer's skull.
blasphemous
And sorcerer's
kobold.
blood, of course.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course.
چی دارم که
Ate at the Kingfisher.
Take pity on me, misery good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee by a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in, please.
دزده کش
Behave, Witcher.
Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. And my mind, thorough-addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed I'm bewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
Matters little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Ah. Because I know my way around the city. Oh, do I ever.
اونجا چیکار
So you
می‌کنی؟
gotta know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
Most certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there. There. That way.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
بچه خوب بود
My wife won't believe me when I tell her. He's a copper. No lollygagging.
Hard times we live in. Someone wondered if I could know.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer methods.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
رفتیم تو. من فکر کنم این اپیزود تصویر من رو خیلی ثابت دارید شما یه گوشه. بعد زودتر برم سراغ یه وبکم. بریم سراغ کینگ. کجای مپیم هست؟ به باحال و عجیبی هست. کوست هم اینجا داریم. بذار اول بریم بچرخ. میره بالا. نمیخوام بریم توک.
Think I pissed me trousers. Thought you're pretty good with that shit.
Oi!
بخشید.
Put some
They
ointment
say
on her,
you're
else
the
you'll get
best of the
puffy.
pickle wits. Would you mind demonstrating your dexterity?
Awful pale.
Square love if you'd like to come and
You're
watch.
scared.
Not what I had in mind.
I'm
I
born
was
stiff.
thinking of a bit of enjoyment before they burn me at the stake.
اینجا چه خبره؟ بدم مریض هست. نه اینا گناه دارن بخوایم وسایلشون هم دوت کنیم. خب بخشش
How'd you get it?
How are things?
Good. More and more.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Atris.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
دوستش دارم.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks.
فرشه بود.
See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got a rid of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you're clearly needed.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
پس تیریس اینه.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Tris Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Tris Marigold parked.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
داشتیم حرف میزدیم مردی که بیادب.
I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
برو تیز شو برو.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
خب بریم تو بیسمنت. میخون داریم که
Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that will open a secret passage.
Witcher.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. He seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
بس چی میرفتیم زیرا؟ آها. به.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal.
Show me the trees.
Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
اسکلاتم حافظش از دست داده بوده.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Tris, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Tris?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Tris, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
چشوستا تو
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
بله.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Bran.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
خب من فکر کنم که اینجا جای خوبی باشه برای تمام کردن این اپیزود. یا میریم سراغ این یا میرم این سری کوئسموس انجام میدم این وسط تا ببینیم که چی پیش میاد. طبق رسممون بریم تو بخش کرکترز. این قسمت با این خانم کار داریم. این قسمت رو با سری تمام کنیم. اپیزود باحالی بود. یا اینکه میتونیم با کینگ آف بیگرز تمامش کنیم. داریمش اولو بریم فعلا با تا تیریس تمامش میکنیم. بیشتر از این وقت نگیریم. هستید بچه ها؟ به زودی برمیگردیم با بقیهش. مراقب خودتون باشین. برن.